Florida, and then we're going to see the bulk of the moisture associated with the storm move in starting late Tuesday throughout Wednesday and then clearing very quickly by Thursday. So take a look. Tropical storm Milton, latest advisory that just came out at 5 p.m. Next one, 8 o'clock. You don't want to miss the update for that. It's moving off to the north-northeast, 3 miles per hour, winds sustained at 40, and it will continue to move across the very hot waters of the Gulf of Mexico, strengthening into a Category 1 hurricane, Category 2 hurricane, Category 3 hurricane by Tuesday, and then making landfall across the western portion of the state as a major hurricane by Wednesday late afternoon, and then moving across the state, maintaining hurricane strength likely, and then exiting off the east coast as a Category 1 hurricane. So we're still going to be dealing with some of the effects of wind even as late as Thursday into that brand new work week. So we are going to continue to monitor those impacts for you. So here's the latest on the computer model runs. I'm putting this over the sea surface temperature so you can see the fuel that this storm is moving over. Temperatures over 79 degrees, 80 degrees. And this is again going to help the system to rapidly intensify as we head throughout that brand new work week. Clump of the models do take this over right around the Tampa Bay area, Clearwater, Florida, maybe the Big Bend region. Of course, these can all shift south, can start to shift northward, and that'll all vary with the latest track coming out. That'll be at 8 p.m. So here's some of the impacts we can expect here starting late Tuesday through Wednesday throughout the day. We are calling it a severe weather warning day because we could expect to see the biggest impacts from this system, and also isolated tornado threat cannot be ruled out whenever there is a landfalling tropical system. So we're talking the biggest concerns will be flooding. We are under that flood watch, and the strong wind gusts. Of course, whenever we also have these strong systems moving across the state, there will be some power outages. So make sure you do have your emergency supply kit still pretty much up to date. You want to have food ready to go. You want to have a flashlight in case your power goes out. You want to make sure that you also have supplies there for your pets, and you have that your house is also prepared for the system if we do have those very strong wind gusts that we're forecasting. And also out into the tropics, we have two other named storms. We have Leslie and we have Kirk. Kirk, a major hurricane. Neither will pose any threat to land. And then we have another area that we're watching for tropical development, a tropical wave over Africa expected to move off. And then it does have a few days to further develop into maybe a tropical depression closer to the Cape Verde Islands right here closer to Africa. That one does not look like it'll impact us either. As we take things back home, we are watching some scattered rainfall, especially across Marin County, northern Palm Beach County. Moderate to heavy rain, no lightning strikes, so no thunderstorm activity, but this will continue as we go throughout those evening hours, so just plan for that. Here's a look at your first 24 forecast. Impact weather Sunday, on and off rainfall, flood watch going into effect all the way through your Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Wednesday, this is when we can expect to see the biggest impacts across the area. Look for strong wind gusts and also the potential for some flooding across some localized areas. Of course, we will have the latest updates for you on Milton in the upcoming days. But right now, we are going to be watching it very, very closely. Jade?
All right. Thank you, Brooke. And be sure to join Chris Martinez tonight at 7.